guys, it's the Whisking Angel here. Let's get whisking. So in today's video, I have got these vegan cakes that I bought from Asda. I have 2 of them. And to accompany that, I've got some Swiss meringue buttercream. However, this isn't just any ordinary Swiss meringue. It is a vegan one as well. I thought if I've got a vegan cake, I may as well work with a vegan icing too. So we can get started. I'm just going to give this a bit of a stir, kind of. Okay, that's better. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, so this has some sort of chocolate icing on it from the looks of it. It looks very, very crusty and hard, so I'm going to try and maybe scrape it off. I'm going to put a layer of buttercream in between the 2 layers of cake so that it's not too dry. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my spoon and just plonk a bit in the middle and then use my spatula to sort of move it around a bit. The reason I've put a tissue on my turntable is because I need a grip mat and I haven't got one, but it just stops things from sliding around and also keeps your turntable clean, doesn't get any mess on it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this in the fridge and it can stay in there for about half an hour or so. Once it's firmed up a bit again, then I can start icing it properly. The cake has been refrigerated for at least 30 minutes. I have re-whipped the icing as well, so it's a little bit smoother now. I think it's probably the type of the vegan butter that goes in here that makes it quite, I guess, airy, but it's better than what it was earlier. So I'm hoping we can get a nicer finish on the actual icing this time. So I'm just gonna pop some on and basically do what I did earlier, but this time we're gonna get a thicker layer on. Yeah, I think it's the type of icing, I've never had it this way, where it's still quite a little bit airy, not much, a little bit. I need to try this recipe with normal butter and not vegan butter next time, just to see if it makes a difference. It is actually a nice icing to use. I never use Swiss meringue buttercream because obviously it contains egg whites in it. So this recipe contains aquafaba, which is the brine of chickpeas instead of the egg white to make it vegan. And that is a vegetarian substitute for egg white. So that's in case you ever need a replacement, then definitely use that. It works wonders. And I bought mine from Asda, so I didn't actually buy the can of chickpeas or made the chickpeas myself. I bought the aquafaba ready already from a brand called Oggs, just because I didn't want to waste a can of chickpeas then, and I just wanted to give it a go and see how it works, and it did, so I was quite pleased with it. Okay, so I've got a fairly nice layer of buttercream on here already. So what I now need to do is just smoothen it out. So I'm going to use my scraper again. You can see the cake peeping through. I'm just going to add a bit more icing to it, so we can kind of cover that bit up again. And we just smoothen it out again. The cake has been in the fridge for another 30 minutes or so, and I have prepared some coloured icings here to kind of do some patterns, but first I'm going to try and smooth out the cake a little bit more. I'm going to kind of leave it at that, and now it's not the best smoothness, but that's okay. I'm going to try something on it now. I've never done this before. I've been wanting to do like sort of palette knife petal flower type designs for a while. I've not tried it yet and I'm a little bit bit nervous, to be very honest with you. So what I'm going to first do is I'm going to try it at the back of one of my scrapers, okay? So I'm going to take some of the, so I've got some pastel colours here today. And I'm going to take a little bit of the purple, and I've kind of put it on, and it's okay. Could work, I don't know, I'm not sure. And I'm going to try because I've got 3 different sizes. Yeah, sort of works. Not too bad. Yeah, that's cool. I'm sure once I've like sort of done it all properly, it will be okay. Right, I'm going to just go in with this and hope for the best, really. This is the final version of the cake. I decided to pipe these rosettes a little bit closer to each other so that they're a bit more even. So I scraped off the remaining and done it. Unfortunately, my video stopped recording, so I'm just showing you what I've done in the end. And I've put these butterflies in here, which I bought from a shopping Qatar, so I'm not able to link any of that to you. But this is the final version of my cake. I know this kind of messed up a little bit, but I think it looks pretty okay considering it's what came out of this box of cake. So yeah, so 2 vegan chocolate cakes with vegan Swiss meringue buttercream made into this beautiful butterfly cake. Let me know what you think of it, and don't forget to let me also know what you'd like to see in the future. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon to get more notifications regularly for when I post. See you soon. Bye guys.